Hi, Palwan. Welcome to your reading. Before we dive deep, I want to remind you that this reading isn't solely about predicting when you will meet your future spouse. Instead, it's about coming into alignment with the person who resonates deeply with your soul. Meeting your future spouse begins within. You attract love when you clear your own internal blocks, face your fears, and embrace your authentic gifts. So, if you are ready to do that, then proceed. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. We have walked through a years. Experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Storm warning, illumination, eagle medicine, voyage. I'm safe and loved no matter where I am. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Knight of Wands, Tower, okay. Ace of Pentacles. So, as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You feel a longing for love that feels soulful and transformative rather than surface level. You may find yourself reflecting on past relationships, wondering why things didn't work out, or noticing patterns that repeat. You might also feel a strong pull to heal your heart, share your talents with others, or step into your true purpose. You also have been feeling a pull or a push to release what no longer serves you and open your heart to love. So, if any of these resonates, you may proceed further. So, first, let's find out who your future spouse is. Your future spouse is someone who resonates deeply with your energy. They are compassionate, supportive, and aligned with your life's purpose. They are drawn to your authenticity and will honor your growth, your dreams, and your gifts. This is a person who compliments you in ways that feel effortless, like someone whose presence brings love, inspiration, and mutual respect into your life. Their energy will help you grow, but in a gentle, encouraging way. They will reflect your higher self back to you. So now let's find out when will you meet your future spouse. your very first message is to release old patterns and facing your fears. At this moment, you are being asked to take a deep, honest look at yourself and release old patterns that no longer serve your highest good. This includes mental blocks, old fears, and emotional baggage from past experiences. You may have been holding on to fears of rejection, failure, or being unworthy of love, but it's time to let those go. When you release this, you create space for a love that is aligned with your soul. So you are being called to shift your mindset. Sometimes we are stuck in small, limiting ways of thinking, repeating patterns unconsciously. You need to just rise above and see your life from a higher perspective. Trust that even your challenges are guiding you towards your soulmate. By facing your fears, you gain clarity and confidence, and you naturally attract love that matches your energy, right? Next is to embracing your gifts with grace. Your future love will come when you fully embrace your gifts and share them with grace. This is not about overextending yourself, but about expressing your creativity, wisdom, and kindness authentically. Because the universe responds to your light, so you have to let it shine. Love flows towards those who give love freely, who move with integrity, and who nurture themselves as much as they nurture others. Right? Also, expect love and inspiration to come into your life when you trust your journey and step fully into your own power. Because you are on a path where divine timing is at play, and the more aligned you are with your truth, the more effortlessly your soulmate will appear. You may experience moments of sudden clarity, illumination, or aha moments that guide you closer to them. So, how can you navigate this journey towards meeting your future spouse? During this time, practice patience and self compassion. Pay attention to your family, friends, and loved ones. They can be mirrors reflecting parts of yourself that need healing. Listen with care, be present, and nurture your emotional intelligence. These steps help clear any remaining obstacles in your path and prepare you for a love that feels deeply nourishing. So, what's the practical guidance for you? You may write this down, okay? First, take time to face and release old fears and insecurities. Second, see situations from a higher perspective, understanding that every challenge is guiding you. Third is to share your gifts authentically without fear or hesitation. Fourth is to listen compassionately to your loved ones. emotional healing in your relationships, set the stage for romantic alignment. And finally, trust in the process because divine time is at work and the right person will enter your life when you are energetically ready. So, to close this reading, I have an affirmation for you that you can repeat with me right now, or you can write it down and repeat it later. I am safe, I am loved, and I'm ready to receive the love that mirrors my soul. I release fear and embrace my highest self. Love comes to me effortlessly and in divine timing. So that was your overall reading by number one. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Palto. Welcome to your reading. Before we dive deep, I want to share an important reminder. This reading isn't about giving you a fixed timeline for when you will meet your future spouse. Instead, it's about your inner readiness, preparation, and alignment. The love you desire begins within. So, when you nurture your spirit, express your gifts, and live in harmony with your authentic self, you naturally attract a partner who resonates deeply with your soul. So, this reading is for those ready to step into that alignment. So, we have balanced spirituality and practicality, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Sixth chakra, flow, circle of life, delight, falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. So, as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You feel a call to balance your spiritual and practical life. You may notice a desire to live more authentically, to embrace your joy, and to express your gifts more fully. You might also feel a deep connection to your intuition or a sense that you are ready for a relationship that is soulful, nourishing, and aligned with your higher purpose. You are someone who seeks love that inspires growth, joy, and mutual respect. So, if any of this resonates, then this reading is for you. So, first, let's check who your future spouse is. Your future spouse is someone who complements your energy beautifully. They are emotionally intelligent, compassionate, and grounded, bringing a sense of stability while honoring your spiritual journey. This person will inspire you to grow and expand, but always with love, support, and encouragement. They are someone who mirrors your higher self, respects your individuality, and shares in the joy of life with you. You will recognize them through the way that make you feel safe, seen, and celebrated for who you truly are. So, when will you meet your future spouse? At this time, you are being encouraged to find a harmonious balance between spirituality and practicality. This means grounding your spiritual insights into daily life, taking inspired action while remaining connected to your inner wisdom. Love will come to you not just by wishing or hoping, but by actively embodying your truth and living in alignment with your values. By integrating both your heart and mind, you prepare yourself to attract a partner who complements both your soul and your practical life. Second thing is, you are being called to express your gifts boldly and authentically. This is your sacred path, sharing your talents, your creativity, and your joy with the world. When you step into this flow, life moves with ease, and you naturally attract love that resonates with your energy. So allow yourself to dance to the rhythm of life, to delight in the small and big moments, and to experience joy in all that you do. And your energy becomes magnetic when it is authentic, radiant, and unrestrained. The universe is asking you to act on the opportunities before you without hesitation. Sometimes the chance for connection or growth appears, and it requires courage and commitment. So, by stepping forward with confidence and clarity, you set the stage for love to enter your life. This isn't about rushing or forcing, it's about flowing with life's sacred rhythm and trusting that each step you take is guiding you closer to your soulmate. So, what's the practical guidance for you? You may write this down. You need to embrace both your spiritual and practical self. Allow them to guide your choices harmoniously. Second thing is to express your gifts freely and share your joy with others. third thing is to celebrate the small delights in your daily life. This raises your energy and opens your heart. Notice opportunities to grow, connect, and commit, and act on them with clarity and courage. Trust that divine timing is at play. Love comes when you are energetically aligned with it. Now, I have an affirmation for you to close this reading. You may repeat with me or you may write it down. I am aligned with my highest self. I express my gifts freely and embrace the joy in every moment. Love comes to me effortlessly in divine timing with a partner who honors, inspires, and celebrates me. Okay, so that was your overall reading. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Before we dive deep in, I want to remind you that this isn't about giving you a fixed timeline for when you will meet your future spouse. Instead, it's about your inner work, readiness, preparation, and alignment. Meeting your future spouse begins with stepping fully into your own power, releasing what no longer serves you, and creating the energetic space for the love you desire. So, this is about transformation, not prediction. This is about inner work. So, if you are ready to do the deep work, then you may proceed further. So, we have expect powerful change. Okay. Higher learning. You have learned from experience, more inner study is now required for further progress. The Sate, Healing Cures, Spirit of Fire, Transformation. I'm joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around me. Hawaiian Owl, your ancestor spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Four of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Cups. So as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You feel called to look inward deeply and reflect on your past experiences. You might have gone through relationships or situations that left you questioning your worth, trust, and ability to sustain love. You may also sense that something inside you is waiting to awaken. A part of you that wants to rise into a higher version of yourself. You feel drawn to spiritual growth, self mastery, and releasing old patterns that have kept you stuck in cycles of disappointment or confusion. So, if any of this resonates, then this is the reading for you. First, let's check who your future spouse is. Your future spouse is someone who aligns with your highest self and resonates with the evolved version of you. They are not just a partner, they are a mirror of your growth, compassion, and wisdom. This person will honor your boundaries, celebrate your authenticity, and share in a relationship that is rooted in emotional maturity, trust, and mutual respect. They will come into your life when you are energetically ready, fully healed, and stepping into the love you have been cultivating within yourself. So, when will you meet your future spouse? At this moment, your journey requires a deep spiritual depth and rebirth. This isn't about a superficial change, it's a complete transformation of your mindset, emotional habits, and patterns in love. You are being asked to release old emotional patterns like letting go of fear, mistrust, jealousy, or overdependence that may have affected your past relationships. This includes any tendency to settle for less than what you truly deserve. Second is to release limiting beliefs about love. Release ideas like I'm not ready, I'm not lovable, or true love always brings pain. Shift your perspective to trust in love that is respectful, nurturing, and aligned with your soul. Third is to release attachment to past relationships or outcomes. Stop holding on to past lovers, heartbreaks, or the what ifs. These ties block new energy and prevent fresh love from entering your life. Next, you need to release reactive habits like any tendency to avoid conflict, people please, or act out of fear must be transformed into conscious, grounded, and heart centered responses. Fifth thing is to release mental rigidity. Like open your mind to possibilities you may have previously dismissed. Love may arrive in a form that surprises you, but it will be perfectly aligned. So, this is truly a total transformation at all levels: mental, emotional, spiritual, and even energetic. So, you are being guided to rise above old patterns and embrace a higher perspective on love, self worth, and partnership. So, what's the inner work for you and the guidance? During this time, you are encouraged to engage in spiritual study and reflection, like learning from past experiences, but also seeking new insights that expand your understanding of yourself and love. Next, you need to pay close attention to signs, synchronicities, and guidance from your intuition or ancestral wisdom. These messages will help you navigate your transformation safely and intentionally. Next, you need to allow yourself to experience healing chaos because moments of discomfort, uncertainty, or upheaval are part of the process of clearing old energy and making space for your soulmate. Next is to practice patience and trust because transformation is not an instant. It's a journey that requires you to let go of control and step into the flow of divine timing. So, what's the practical guidance for you? Daily reflection. First thing, journal your fears, patterns, and limiting beliefs about love. Do release rituals. Like write it down what you are ready to let go of and symbolically release it. Like you may tear the paper and throw it out, or do a fire ritual, like burn the paper. Then seek guidance through meditation, ancestral connection, or spiritual practices can offer clarity. Also, you need to embrace joy and new possibilities. As you release, make room for excitement, wonder, and anticipation of the love that aligns with your evolved self. Now, I have an affirmation for you to close this reading. You may repeat with me or you may write it down. I release all patterns, habits, and fears that no longer serve me. I am open to transformation and I step into my highest self. Love enters my life effortlessly, aligned with my soul and in divine timing. Okay, so that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.